I've said yes.
Stop punishing me, Ash.
I know what you're talking about.
I said I wouldn't see him.
I think she wants us to sleep together.
You've just got to trust your instincts.
I can't do this. It just doesn't feel right. I'm really sorry.
$8 grand's gone missing from the business.
Are you sure?
He should not have taken Nicole to Paris on the business.
He didn't take Nicole, he took me.
I think he's having a heart attack.
Dad?
You think they cruise hospitals touting for business?
Could be your father in there.
He's fine, Mum.
We won't stay long.
Yeah, hospitals give me the shits too.
You don't want to tire your father.
Maybe it was the excitement that did it. Eh?
Hi, Dad.
Here they are. Beneficiaries of my will.
Sounds like it'll be a while before we cash in. How is he?
Behaving?
Oh, I'm used to cantankerous old men. I'll be back in an hour.
Bed bath.
I wish. Enema.
Someone answer my question. How are you?
Oh, I'm fine. It was a murmur, that's all. Nothing special.
It's a heart attack. You blacked out.
When are you getting out?
I'll be out in a day or so. And I'll try and make it longer. Give your mum a break.
Nothing to do with the nurses, then?
No. They say I've got to rest up at home for a while.
Fortunately, you do bugger all, really.
Like he's talking.
I worry that I might have been the cause of Gordon's heart attack.
Just how rowdy was your stag night?
No, by asking you to marry me. I mean, I wasn't too keen on the idea at first.
I'd like him to be at the wedding.
Oh, of course.
We'll have to postpone until he's better.
We could just skip the wedding. Live in sin. And what are our living arrangements going to be?
Well, I imagine we'll live here, won't we?
Oh, yes, but I mean, did you want to apply for 2 rooms together with a connecting door?
What do we want a connecting door for?
Well, our wedding night, for one thing.
Congratulations to you two.
Thanks. Isn't that nice?
What's going on with those two?
How do you mean?
Needling each other.
Well, always bickered.
I don't want it damaging the firm. I didn't spend all those years building it up to have those two.
Will you settle down? You're supposed to be resting.
I love you, Kay. You know that, don't you?
Yes.
I'm serious.
You were scared, weren't you?
Shitless. I'm not ready to go yet.
Does Nicole know you're taking money out of the firm?
Nicole? She doesn't need to know.
How did she enjoy Paris? She hasn't said.
Well, you haven't seen her in a while, have you?
You know, you'd think she'd be full of it.
Come on, Mum. Someone's got work to do.
I must ask her to recommend some restaurants.
What? Who?
Nicole, in Paris. Might take Annie.
Well, ask me. I do sit across from you. Look, truth be told, it wasn't a great trip. We rowed a lot. It's best you don't bring it up with her, eh?
Hi, I'm Adam Milk. I was wondering if you had any. Is he here?
Milk! Sure, I'll just get you some.
About the other night. You do remember?
I was out with the girls, my great-grand's hen night. I was really pissed.
You knocked on my door, snogged me with tongues.
No.
Yeah. You do remember?
Maybe you dreamt it.
You weren't that pissed. You managed to get your key in the door. I don't believe you can't remember.
Do you really need some milk or not?
Let Ash go to her. He's not here, is he?
I have to go.
All right, but you did kiss me. I still need some milk.
Hello. What are you doing there?
Sorry, aren't you allowed in?
No, I meant, shouldn't you be at school?
Free period.
Oh, yeah. That was my favourite subject and all.
Mine too.
Sit down.
Do you think that really happened?
Crucifixion, of course.
I don't know how you could stand the pain.
No. What's troubling you, Russell?
My girlfriend and me.
You had sex?
No. We almost did. Well, not almost. Nowhere near, really.
She didn't want to?
I didn't want to.
Why not?
It didn't feel right. You know, we're too young.
What's the real reason?
What do you mean?
I don't know. I'm asking.
I'm not gay or anything.
I didn't say you were.
I mean, I like girls.
Good for you.
Just didn't think we were ready.
Well, I'm sure you're right.
Look, I should go. I'm supposed to be at school.
Russell, anytime you want to talk to me, yeah? About anything.
Right. I'm going to the bank. Do you want a sandwich?
Oh, no, I'm all right, Dad. Got some shopping I need to do.
I'll be back in half an hour.
I won't.
I fancy going to the Horse and Hounds.
Not with you.
You've been like this all day. Is there something I've said? Something I've done?
Both. Look, you take money from the firm and then you tell George that you used it to take your wife to Paris.
How do you know that?
George mentioned it.
I hope you didn't set him straight. How about Dublin next time? Do the races as well.
Dave, there's not going to be a next time.
Why not?
Well, for one thing, the firm can't afford it. And for another, I don't like this game anymore.
I'm paying the money back. Look, Jess, this doesn't need to change anything. Come on, the Horse and Hounds. Want a treat?
Got work to do.
I thought it was shopping. Right. Plowman's at the pub. On my own. Stinger's 100 quid from petty cash for you.
I don't do petty cash anymore, George does.
What? Since when?
Since he found out you had your fingers in the till.
Bollocks to that. Have you got the key to his desk?
No.
No, you haven't, or no, you won't?
No, I haven't. But no, I wouldn't.
Look. Wouldn't lend us some dosh, could you? Late lunch.
Long lunch?
Oh, I didn't know we had time cards now. Do you want me to clock in and out each day?
What do you want, Dave?
Well, for starters, not to be treated like a kid. We've got the petty cash in the drawer. I mean, what? Now I've got to come to Big Brother and ask for my pocket money?
You owe the firm £8,000. And until you pay it back, I don't think you're really in a position of complaining about not having access to more. Do you?
That's 300 quid as a first instalment. 280. I didn't get Dad anything for his retirement, so I wanted to give him a get well present. Big screen TV, something special. No matter. Bunch of flowers will do.
Dave?
No. You stick it back in the business.
Oh, here, take it. I don't need it now.
No, it's important that the book's balanced.
Dave, stop it. Here. Come on, please. Sorry.
Why didn't you open the door?
I didn't know it was you. I thought it might be Paul.
You were hiding from Paul?
It's a long story.
Wait, mate, you see that thing last night about that girl with the massive
Oh,
tits?
yeah.
Oi,
Did you see it?
Wait, she just looked well up for it, you can tell.
She like your sister.
Believe that, man. It's a bit up.
She's exactly like your sister.
No, you mad, Oh, no.
Didn't she? No, seriously, she looked exactly like your sister.
What's that about your sister? You're absolutely sick.
No, but she did.
No, she
looked like your sister.
Oh, go on, mate.
What? Dreaming of Katie, were we?
Hey?
You was out of it, mate. Away with the fairies.
Oh, he likes it there. Piss off. Queen of the fairies. You're the one without a girlfriend.
Oh.
I'm the queer.
Yeah, I think we got one here, boys. Hold him. Little queer boy. Hold him.
Oh, Laura. It was after Lily's hen night. I was drunk.
Yes, I was drunk. I didn't go around and snog my neighbour.
Oh, Mrs. McManus.
Actually, I was thinking of Bill on the other side.
Oh, yes.
Do you still love Ash?
Yes. I want to make it work with him.
Oh, really? Because giving somebody else a tongue sandwich is a funny way of showing it.
I wish Paul had never come home.
Well, I mean, maybe if you ask him, he'd be prepared to move away. You don't want him to?
I don't know what I want.
Well, you've got to decide, Laura. Because it isn't just you we're talking about here. As well as Paul and Ash, there's Jasmine.
Hiya, stud. Katie told me about your night of passion.
No, she didn't.
I have to say, I was shocked.
Oh, shit.
Muscle the trouser muscle.
Leave it out, Amy.
A sex god. Every woman's dream. Wait till word gets out. You'll be a legend.
So have you got a new date yet?
That's why we're here.
The register office has a cancellation the end of next week.
Somebody having second thoughts?
Not seeing sense. Ben, why don't you hand the crisps round?
Gordon thinks he'll be on his feet by then,
We were going to have the reception at the home.
but the lounge has already been booked for a funeral. We could have the dining room next door.
No, you don't want your wedding guests mingling with a wake. Well, how about holding it here?
What, for the funeral wake?
The wedding reception. We once had a party for 60.
Well, I doubt if between us we know 60 people still alive.
Come on, it could be our wedding present to you. Well, I mean, part of it.
Can I be a waiter?
Well, not if you're going to eat all the crisps.
So what day did you say it was?
The 16th.
That's Amy's birthday.
Come on, I'll get my diary.
Let me help you. dear, could I have a quiet word? It's a little sensitive. I'm a little concerned that Ted may be wanting to have sex.
Sex?
He made a reference to our wedding night.
Do people your age still have sex?
I don't know. Not that I'm aware of. Maybe that's why he asked me to marry him.
Oh, Lily, surely not. Surely. Have you tried talking to him about it?
I was wondering if George could have a word with him. I mean, I would ask Gordon, but I don't want him to have another heart attack.
No, I'm sorry, but I think it needs to come from you.
Russell, is that you? Russell?
It's exciting. When everybody's coming and fighting. Come on.
What are you doing?
What are you doing, Russell? I heard you throwing up.
I wasn't.
I heard you.
I wasn't. Get out of my room.
What do you need all these for?
A headache.
What, 4 packets?
It's none of your business. I was feeling sick after dinner. Mum's meatloaf. I took a couple of those, but too late. I finished the packet, that's all. I'm feeling fine now.
And why have you got so many?
Because exams are coming up. I never take more than it says on the packet. Stay out of my room!
So have you decided what you want to do for your birthday?
Yeah.
Well, you're not having another party here. Not after last time. It took us a week to get the stains out of the carpet.
It wasn't me who threw up. Well, not indoors. Anyway, I don't want to have another party here. After last year, no one would come.
You weren't even living here then. I let you have a party.
George! Let's not have that argument again.
I thought it was one of your favourites. Well, look, how about we take you out to dinner?
No. Oh, you can give me the money, though, and then Gary can take me out. Wine me and dine me.
Not if he's driving.
Oh, no, he'll stay over. In my room.
What?
Well, Dad, I'll be 16.
Ben. Other room.
You going to talk about sex?
Now! Gary is not staying in your room.
Well, what do you think we're going to be doing in there?
I'm trying not to think about what you'll be doing in there.
Oh, you're disgusting. I never said we were going to have sex.
That's exactly what I was trying not to think about.
Well, maybe I'll stay at his instead, then.
Laura? I can't find a clean shirt.
In the bathroom.
Well, what's it doing in there?
Take my arm. Oh! Oh, dear me. Afternoon, girls.
Pathetic.
I wasn't sure I'd see this place again.
Welcome home, love.
Amy has been staying with you for 3 months now.
Is that all? Feels like a lifetime.
I was wondering if there was any chance she might be coming home soon.
Well, if she does, you'll have to have a boyfriend as well.
Amy's got a boyfriend.
Mm-hmm. Gary, he works for me. He's a plasterer.
Is this one of your tasteless little jokes, George?
No, it's true. He's a nice enough bloke.
No, he's a plasterer. I had higher hopes than that.
What, scaffolder?
And you introduced her to this boy.
She wants him to sleep over on her 16th birthday.
What? I hope you said no.
Well, of course I did, but she's threatening to go and stay at his.
Oh, for heaven's sake.
Annie thinks I should chill.
Well, Annie would, and use words like that. No wonder teenage pregnancies are on the up.
Are they?
I don't know. Look, George, you have to put your foot down.
She won't listen to me.
I'm not listening.
You're her father. You deal with it.
Bill, please.
Oh, thank goodness you're there. I could have been here for hours. Help me up, will you? Oh, dear. Thank you.
So, why were you crawling around on the floor, leaving me letters? They have invented the telephone, you know.
What's in that letter I didn't want to tell you over the phone?
Face to face.
I'm calling the wedding off.
I see.
I'm too old to get married again.
Well, you weren't a week ago.
I'm a week older now.
Oh, at our age, a week is neither here nor there.
Makes all the difference.
I love you, Lily Kinsey. If we only had one day together as husband and wife, I'd die a happy man.
That's very sweet of you, Ted. But my mind's made up.
Have I done something to upset you?
Not yet, no.
Then why?
Look, I don't want to go into it.
Don't you think you owe me that much?
I do owe you an explanation. Look, when my husband died, I didn't expect to love again.
Oh, is this because of your husband?
Yes. Yes, it doesn't feel right.
Perhaps if we waited...
Oh, it'd still be there. I do hope we can still be friends.
Oh, of course. Of course.
Oh, Gary. Hi. Hey, you know it's Amy's birthday next week?
She did mention it.
Any idea what you're going to give her? As it were?
No. Any suggestions?
Bearing in mind she's only 16, nothing too adult. See, I think she has plans on staying at your place overnight.
I live with my mum and dad.
She didn't mention that. Ah, well, she wouldn't. She thought I'd crack first. Gary, look, here's 50 quid. Take her out for the night, and then bring her home. And don't come in.
Right. George, 50 doesn't go far these days. Home by midnight. My problem.
I can't believe I just paid him not to have sex with my daughter.
You didn't. You paid him not to have sex with her in your house.
Hi.
Hi.
Do you want to come in?
Just for a moment, Jasmine's asleep. Look, I do remember kissing you the other night. I was pissed.
Right.
I'm not pissed now.
Right.
I have to go. I shall be back anyway.
Right.
How are you, Dad? Happy to be home?
The nursing staff ain't so attentive, but they're even more cute.
We got you this. It's a combined get well and retirement.
I don't deserve this.
No, you don't, but I expect Kay does.
Oh,
Wow.
that's magnificent. Isn't it, Kay?
That's wonderful.
So, what did Dave get you?
Just what I wanted.
What, a new TV?
They've got a TV. This.
A book?
Well, it's not any old book. It's out of print.
It costs £4.50.
Well, it's a thought. It's not a cost.
Your father's been after it for ages.
Well, he could have found it on the internet. Any fool could do that.
You didn't.
You know, I didn't know. £4.50? He told me he was going to spend 300 quid.
Don't be ridiculous.
That's what the clock cost.
For a clock?
Well, it's Swiss.
So's Toblerone, but I wouldn't mortgage the house for a bar.
It's beautiful, George.
300 quid? Are you out of your mind?
Well, enjoy looking at it every day.
Thinking, why did my idiot son pay so much to tell the time?
Henry, it's not a competition.
Then why do I always feel like I lose?
Hello, Ted.
Oh, Annie dear, it's Georgian. I came to return his ties.
Oh, I didn't know he'd lent you any.
For the wedding.
You don't like them?
Oh, Lily hasn't told you. The wedding's off. I don't know. Maybe I did something to upset her. Or maybe it was nothing to do with me. Maybe she just woke up one morning and thought better of it.
Oh, Ted. I think I might know what's behind it. Did you and Lily ever discuss sleeping together?
Yes, of course.
Oh, I see. Oh, I didn't know.
No, we were each going to have our own room. Well, I snore. My first wife nearly divorced me because of it.
No, I didn't mean that, Ted. I mean, no, sleeping together.
Isn't that what you just said?
Oh, dear, this is harder than talking to Russell about sex. Sex, Ted.
What of it?
Well, did you and Lily ever talk about it?
Good heavens, now, I'm a gentleman.
Well, don't you think you should, you know, before you get married?
Have sex? Oh, is that what Lily wanted? Good God, I had no idea.
No.
I mean, I know these days you're supposed to test drive a car before you buy, but my generation prefers sight unseen.
Look, that's the last thing Lily wanted, before or after marriage. That's the point.
What?
Lily was concerned that on your wedding night, you'd want to exercise your conjugal rights.
Sex? At my age? My heart's dodgy enough as it is, and these knees have seen better days.
Your knees?
Oh, she has nothing to fear in that department, I can assure you.
Well, that's wonderful, Ted. So all you've got to do is tell her.
Oh, no, I couldn't possibly speak to Lily about things like that. It isn't done.
Oh, God.
Hey! I want to word with you.
What's the current, bro?
You told me you were going to spend £300 on a present for Dad.
Yeah, no, I got my book.
I know. I saw it. Dog-eared, moth-eaten. Dad loved it.
You seem pleased. What'd you get him?
A carriage clock. Cost me a fortune. Didn't even have a second hand. Or an alarm.
Can you check?
Well, at that price, you'd think those things would come as standard. Dad noticed. Took great pleasure in pointing it out. You were never going to buy him a telly.
I was. Still might.
You're lying. You're always lying.
I came clean about my debts.
And your weekend in Paris with Nicole?
Who are you calling?
Nicole. I found out about your hotel.
She loved it. I can tell you that.
And Nicole! Hi! Hi, it's George.
George, what are you doing?
How are you? Listen, I'm taking Annie to Paris next month.
George.
When were you last in Paris? What? Not for 15 years. Oh, sorry. Well, I guess Paris would have changed quite a lot in 15 years. Okay, look, Nicole, never mind. Thanks anyway. Okay. Yeah. Bye.
Okay, so it was Jess. That was not necessary.
I didn't really call her.
Really?
You've lied to me at every opportunity. You can't help it. You've even lied to your wife. What are you thinking of?
Look, I'll repay the money I owe the company. I've learned my lesson.
Sure.
Just don't tell Nicole. I love her and the children.
You're unbelievable. Look, I want that £300 by Monday, with the rest to follow.
Nicole will notice if I'm not careful.
I'm sure with your talent for deception, you'll think of something.
You and Russell, you haven't split up, have you?
No. Why? What's he said?
Oh, no, nothing. It's just been acting a bit strangely recently.
He might be a bit upset, I suppose.
Why?
We didn't have sex 3 times the other night. Or we didn't have sex at all.
What? Why not?
Well, not because of me. Don't tell him I told you. Oh, shit, I've been calling him stud. Just leave him alone, all right? You know how sensitive he is.
I know about you and Katie.
So you said.
No, she, lied to me. Said you'd done it all night. I wasn't taking the piss.
Well, you can now.
Why would I want to do that?
Because you always do. I suppose you'll sound gay now. Go on, gay boy Russell, little pufter. I can't get it up.
I don't think that.
Yes, you do. You're always saying it.
It's a joke.
It's no joke being gay.
Yeah, but you're not gay.
Yes, I am. I'm gay. I'm queer. All those things you said. I see a good-looking bloke and I think things. I'm a fucking homosexual, all right?
Jesus Christ, Russell, I had no idea.
I hate myself.
Amy! Not now, Annie, okay? Please.
Have you seen my pen?
No.
But Amy's got it.
George, leave her be a moment.
Why?
I don't know. But just keep an eye on them, will you? I've just got to go and sort something out.
I don't want anyone else to know.
You can't keep it a secret.
I'll be killed at school.
What about your mum, my dad?
No.
Katie?
I'll break up with her.
Don't do that. She likes you. Just wait until you're old enough and then move to London. Or better, Brighton. Then I can come and stay with all your gay friends. Oh, I bet that'd be gorgeous. I'm proud of you, you know. My gay brother.
Okay, Dad.
Lily, let's start again. Will you marry me?
Yes! Oh, oops. All right.
I should be asking you that. Not too fast, eh?
Yes, I'm in love. Who looks at you the way I do? When you smile, I can tell we know each other very well. How can I show you? I'm glad I got.
Will you all please be seated? Do you, Edward Mortimer Herbert, take Lily Constance Kinsey to be your lawful wedded wife? Do you promise to honor and cherish her as long as you both shall live?
I do.
And do
exactly
you,
a long guarantee,
Lily
is it?
Constance Kinsey, take Edward Mortimer Herbert to be your lawful wedded husband? Do you promise to honor and cherish him as long as you both shall live?
Just moved.
I do.
It is with very great pleasure that I now pronounce you husband and wife. Congratulations. You may kiss the bride.
Is a kiss allowed?
On this occasion.
What is she doing here?
Jess, Grand's known for years. Why? It's not causing you any embarrassment, is it?
That would feel easier if they weren't in the same room.
It's all about you, isn't it?
Will you marry me, Kate?
Drunk? No, thanks.
Renew our wedding vows?
No, Gordon. Took me long enough to find this dress.
I want the world to know how much you mean to me.
I think the world's got other things on its mind. It was a sweet idea.
Second honeymoon then. Go on that cruise you've always fancied.
You'd do that for me.
Claim I'll ever do anything for you.
Hey, you're supposed to give me 300 quid on Monday.
Huh?
So it's Friday.
Oh, 3 days then, haven't I?
Last Monday. Where is it?
Doncaster. Finishing at 4:30.
Oh, for God's sake.
Hiya, thanks for coming. Mwah. Oh, was that for me?
Yeah, happy birthday.
Come in. What is it? Condoms? No, I'm sorry for putting you through this.
What, pensioner's wedding?
No, meeting my mum.
Why did you tell Amy we'd had sex?
I don't know. I didn't want to be left out.
You mean she has?
That was supposed to be a secret.
Safe for me. I'm sorry I let you down.
Look, I've decided something. I don't want to have sex before I'm 18. If you want to dump me, I'll understand.
No. No. I think I can live with that.
Hello.
Hi.
Who are you?
I'm Gary. I'm with Amy.
The cradle snatcher. I'm Lily, her great-grandmother.
Oh, the bride. Congratulations.
Me? Oh, how sweet of you.
No.
Oh. Hey, look what your boyfriend's just given me.
Gran, I'm not sure you should open that.
My arthritis, I'm not sure that I can. Oh, there you go. How thoughtful.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Absolutely lovely. Thank you. I want to show Ted.
You big softy. I never knew you were so romantic. Thank you. Is that why you're so embarrassed?
No. You know, after we were in the van the other night.
Oh, well, we were taking photos of each other. Naked.
Yeah. Close-ups are in the locket.
No shit.
Is that him?
Gary? Yeah. You must have knocked off early.
I'm going to have a word with him.
No. It's fine. It's only half an hour.
I'll take that. You go and get yourself a soft drink while I introduce myself to your young man. Evelyn.
What's going on with you and your brother?
Nothing.
Don't shit a shit, George.
Look, there's just a slight financial irregularity at work. It's being sorted.
Is Dave taking money out of the business?
He's putting it back.
What was it, drugs?
No.
A woman?
Look, you don't need to know.
Woman? Not Jess. He's had the hots for her for years.
Has he?
Yeah.
Good to see someone finally making an honest woman a gran, eh, Dad?
Does Nicole know about you and Jess?
You told him? No, he guessed.
Like Kelly did. I bet you didn't take much to open up.
It wasn't like that.
Settle down.
Oh, yeah. I bet you told him I owed the firm $8 grand.
No. No, you just did that yourself.
£8,000.
Everybody, if I could just have your attention, just for a moment, please. Thank you. Oh, hello. Oh.
Will you sit with me?
On behalf of my wife and I would just like to thank you all for coming today. And a particular thank you to George and Annie for laying on this wonderful reception. It's really lovely. Thank you.
Shit. Shut up.
It's a very special day for Lily and me. When I lost Mary, my wife of 40 years, and I'm sure this is true of Lily and her beloved George, well, I thought that was me done, as far as romance was concerned. I certainly wasn't looking to love again. But love's a funny thing. It can creep up and catch you unawares. Knock me for six, I can tell you. What I'm trying to say is that Lily and I feel blessed. Blessed that we found partners that we loved very dearly. Partners that were irreplaceable and that we don't want to replace, and then we found each other. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Right, outside.
What?
You heard me.
All right.
Didn't we ever loved each other like that?
Of course we did.
And maybe once.
And we will again.
I don't believe it, Ash. I don't think we can.
I can.
I want to break up. I'm sorry.
You've always tried to do me down.
We've never needed help with that.
There you go again.
You're just acting like a kid.
That's because you never let me grow up.
Don't do that. Oh, what? Hey, I'm warning you.
Ooh, I'm scared.
Once more, Dave. Once more.
See? That's what happens when you take on your big...
Yes.
Everything all right?
Amy, look, you must bring Gary over for dinner one evening. Yeah.
Here's the daddy.
Not George! Stop it, Dave! Dave! Stop it! Stop it, boys!
You bastard!
George! Oh, Dave!
I've never been so ashamed in all my life. God knows what you're like at the office.
If anything, worse.
I mean, if you carry on like this, we'll be out of business within the year.
Dad, you know what? You're right. We can't run the place together. One of us has got to be the boss.
Oh, you, I suppose.
Well, if you want to run it, that's fine. But if you do, then I'm out of there.
Of course, he can't run it. Can't even manage his own affairs, financial or otherwise. Right. As owner and sole shareholder, this is what's going to happen. You work for George, and you do as you're told. Am I clear? Well?
Yes. Sorry to interrupt. The photographer's got a bar mitzvah this afternoon. They want a family portrait.
Where's Ash?
Oh, well, he's gone to work. I would. You know you would.
Secret spot. Shh. All right, Laura. All right.
Okay? Smile, everybody, please.
Lunch is ready.
Coming.
In the frame next week at the same time, Martin Clunes returns as the lovable Doc Martin. While next tonight, another last in the series, have things got too much for Mike Bassett? Ricky Tomlinson's the manager in trouble. And more mayhem as Alice Cooper joins Funtime Frankie at 11 after the news.